We begin in a comfortable seated position. Roll your shoulders back, opening the chest. Lengthen your spine all the way from the sitting bones up towards the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the nose as well. Find your own rhythm, feeling every inhalation and every exhalation moving through you. And you can either stick to this very natural flow of breath or pause after every inhalation for 1 or 2 seconds, feeling the fullness of air, of prana in your body. And then after your exhalation, you could pause as well and just hold here for a moment, feeling the emptiness, the pause between inhalation and exhalation. Take a couple more deep breaths here, either pausing or without. And keeping in mind that it is the breath that we can always come back to as we move through our asanas, physical aspect of our yoga practice, connecting each movement to breath. And if a pause gets difficult, you feel tension coming up, you just want to breathe through it, finding your rhythm, and know that eventually with an exhalation, we'll be moving into a different position. One last deep breath in here. And exhale. Your eyes remain closed. With the next inhalation, guide your arms up over the side until your palms touch. And with the exhale, bring your hands down to heart center. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath in, arms reach up. Take a moment here, pause, stretch up as high as you can, elongating the spine. And exhale, guide your hands to heart center. One more time, inhale, arms lift. Reach up. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer position. And whenever you're ready, you can start to rub your palms, create some heat. And once you feel your hands nice and warm, guide them on top of your closed eyes. Begin to massage your face. Eyes can remain closed. And then guide your hands all over your body, giving yourself a little hug, a squeeze, and massage in places that need a little bit more attention, some extra love. And just check in with yourself here, feel yourself, embrace yourself, sending love and gratitude into your body. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly blink open your eyes, arriving back to your yoga mat. We guide the hands behind our back, fingertips are pointing towards the front. Opening the chest here, open your legs, feet a little bit wider than hip width apart in front of you. Deep breath in here, chest lifts. And exhale, knees roll over to one side. Inhale to come up. And exhale, open to the other side. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, last one. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, drop. Inhale, we come back into a comfortable seat, this time crossing the other leg in front. Again, you can always place a pillow or blanket or block under your pelvis. And rolling the shoulders back. Deep breath in here. With the exhale, guide your head over towards the right side, gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, gaze over to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, right. Inhale to center. And exhale, left. Inhale, coming back to center. With the exhale, drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Hold here, take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more inhalation here. Exhale, let your chin drop into your chest. And inhale, guide the left ear to left shoulder. Hold here, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale, guiding head back down to center, to the middle. Inhale, switching sides, right ear, right shoulder, and feeling the stretch, the opening in the left side of your neck. Maybe moving all the way into the left shoulder. One more deep breath in here. And then exhale, rolling back to center and down. Inhale, switching sides. Left ear, left shoulder. Hold. Breathing into the areas where you feel the stretch. Inhale deeply. Exhale, rolling back to center. Hold here for a moment. Feel your head be heavy. Looking down or closing your eyes. You can either continue rolling from side to side, or if you feel comfortable, your neck feels fine, you could try to go for a full circle, going really slow. So you slowly bring your head back, opening up, and then coming all the way back down. But really carefully listening to the body, figuring out what is good for your body right now, and switching the direction of your movement. Can go each way one more time. And once you find your way back to center, come into a neutral position. And wiggle out the shoulders a little bit, loosen them up. Intuitively do what your body wants to do right now. If it's a little shake in the head, can be done too. Beautiful. And then coming back to stillness, take a deep breath in, guide the shoulders up as high as you can towards the ears. And this time we exhale through the mouth and we just drop the shoulders. 2 more times like this. Inhale, lifting them up. Exhale, release. Inhale to lift. And exhale. Beautiful. Deep breath in here, arms lift. Exhale, interlacing all fingers but the index finger. Stretching up high. And with the exhale, leaning over towards the right side. Or the left. Doesn't matter, we'll do the other side afterwards. Inhale, coming back to center. And exhale, other side. Beautiful. Inhale, coming to center. And exhale to release the hands down. If you got a pillow or a blanket behind you, move that to the side. And we're stretching our legs out in front of us. Okay, with the inhale, we're flexing the toes in towards us. And with the exhale, we tuck them away.
That's so cute.
Take a deep breath in. Toes coming in towards the nose. And exhale, rounding them towards the front. Inhale, bringing them towards you. And exhale, last one, rounding them as much as you can. With the next inhale, flex the whole foot. Maybe your ankles, heels lift up off the ground. And with the exhale, stretching and flexing them in front of you. Inhale to flex. And exhale, stretch. Inhale, flexing. And exhale, stretch. Inhale to flex. Hold here. And then we take the left leg under the knee. Bring it in towards the chest. Guide your left foot on top of the right leg. Place one hand on the ankle, the other one on the foot. And begin to roll out the ankle in one way and then the other. And if you feel like it's a little bit difficult and your foot wants to do the work by itself, you always have the option to lift up the leg and give the foot a good shake. Inhaling here and exhale. Switching directions whenever you need to. Maintaining your upright seated position, shoulders roll back. You can gaze to a point in front of you just above the right toes. No need to look at the left foot, it's still there. Doesn't go anywhere without you. Take one more deep breath in here. And exhale, releasing the foot. Bring the hands back under the left knee. Rolling the shoulders back, sit upright. Deep breath in. With the exhale, we're going to extend the left leg out in front of us. Doesn't need to be completely straight, but it can. And then bring it back into the chest. Inhale here. Exhale to extend it out in front of you. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Last one, inhale deep. And exhale, extend, hold. You can keep a micro bend in the knee and we release the hands and hold for 5 breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, last one, deep breath in. And exhale, release. Second side, guiding the right knee in. Hug it in towards the chest and then place the right foot on top of the left leg. Right knee flares out to the side. Begin to roll out your ankle. One hand can be on the ankle, the other one on the foot. Rotating. One direction then the other. The left leg stays engaged and you maintain your upright position, pulling the shoulders back. Beautiful. Always got the option to lift up the foot and shake it out. And whenever you're ready, slowly let go. Bring the hands back under the right knee. Hugging it in towards the chest. Inhale here. And exhale to extend the leg out in front of you. Inhale. And exhale to stretch. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, 2 more. And once the legs extended out in front of you, we hold for 5 breaths. You can either keep the hands under the leg or release next to you. Deep breath in here, engaging all muscles in the right leg. And exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, 2 more breaths. You can do it. Deep breath in. Exhale, last one. Inhale deeply. And exhale, release. Well done. Shake it out. And then we're crossing the legs in front of us, just as a transition, placing the hands in front of the knees and finding our way into tabletop position. Once you're in tabletop, place your hands right under the shoulders, spreading the fingers wide, index fingers pointing to the front, and really try to shift the weight into the fingertips, away from the wrists to protect them. Knees are hip width apart. With the next inhale, we're lifting up our head, arching our spine for cow pose. And with the exhale, we're tucking in the head, lifting the spine up high to the sky, rounding down. Inhale to look up, arching the spine, cow. And exhale to find your way into cat position. Inhale for cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, moving into cow, really being mindful of the shoulders. Keep them peeled back, far away from the ears. And exhale to round down 1 more time like this. Inhale to open and extend. Arching the spine, warming up. And exhale, guiding it up. Inhale, find your way back into neutral position. Shifting the weight into the left knee and right hand. Whenever you're ready, lifting up the right leg here, flex the foot, and keep the hip spiral inwards. And then you can either stay here or shifting the weight completely into the right hand and extending the left arm out in front of you. Again, being mindful of the shoulder, it tends to come forward, so we want to keep it backwards, keeping space between the left ear and the left arm. Hold here, engaging the core, engaging the glutes. Deep breath in. And with your exhalation, can you bring your elbow and knee together under your belly to touch? Exhale here. Inhale to open. Exhale, rounding down, touch. Inhale, open. 3 more like this. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, knee and elbow come together. Exhale, open. Last one. Inhale, bring it together. And exhale, extend. Beautiful. From here, bend the right leg at the knee and bring the right foot in towards the glutes as far as you can. Then bring the left hand all the way around to find the left foot. You might want to stay here, could be strong enough on the leg already. Or if you want to go further, you could start pressing the foot into the hand, opening up for a first variation of dancer's pose. Gazing up towards the front, opening the heart. Beautiful stretch on the leg and shoulders, as well as the back and heart open up. Deep breath in here. Exhale, 1 more breath in. And then exhale, releasing the hand, releasing the leg down. For a moment, open your knees wide, big toes touch, and lower down into wide leg child's pose. And your forehead on the ground, relax completely. Know that you can always come back into child's pose during your yoga practice, either with wide legs or knees together. Arms could be out in the front or next to your body. Take one more deep breath in here. Exhale. And with your next inhalation, find your way back into tabletop. Shoulders above hands, hips above knees. Deep breath in here. Exhale. And then shifting the weight into left hand and right knee this time. Whenever you're ready, lifting up the left leg. Flex the left foot, keep the hips spiraled inwards. And then extend the right arm out in front of you. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, bringing elbow and knee together. Inhale to open. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, open. Exhale to tuck. Two more. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck. Inhale to open. Exhale, elbow and knee touch under your belly. Inhale, open. And then exhale, bend the leg at the knee. Bring the foot towards the glutes, guide the right arm around. Right hand finds the left foot. And then begin to press the left foot into your hand, opening up for a first variation of dancer's pose. Right shoulders open, left hip stays spiraling inwards. Hold here for 2 more breaths. Being mindful of the hand, shifting the weight still into the knuckles, away from the wrist. And then exhale to release. Bring right hand down, right knee coming back into child's pose, either wide legged or closed. Staying here for 2 deep breaths. In through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Inhale deeply and exhale to release completely. The next inhale, bring the hands to the front. Come back into tabletop. Tuck your toes. And for a moment, just shift your hips onto your heels. Bring your hands together. Now we're going to roll the wrists out. So what we're going to do is flip our palms to the front, then down, and our wrists stay connected. And then having the hands guiding back in towards our heart, back together. So wrists stay connected as we move our palms down to the front, down, in towards the heart, and back together. And then you can reverse that, going the other way around. So instead of going out to the front of you, they first face your face and coming down, outwards, and in, back together. And at the same time, we're opening the backside of our feet. If this gets too intense, you can always come back into normal seated position. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Then release down, maybe give the wrists a little shake. Coming back into tabletop, the toes stay tucked. And then for a moment, just lift up the knees, and let them hover a couple inches above the ground. Pressing strong again through your fingertips, being mindful of your wrists. Core is strong, legs are strong. Deep breath in here. And exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, 2 more breaths, holding. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale here. With the exhale, begin to shift your hips back and up. Knees can stay bent. Coming to your first variation of downward facing dog. The heels can stay off the ground for now. And then intuitively bring movement into this position. You could either walk out your legs, move your hip from side to side, looking left and right. The eyes can be open or closed. And just get a sensation for your body here. 2 more breaths like this. Then find stillness. Again, heels can be on the mat or off the ground. Doesn't matter. With the next inhalation, we're rounding our spine, rolling all the way towards the front into plank position. And this time as we exhale, I'd like you to guide the movement from your hips, the knee stays straight, or from the spine back up into downward facing dog. So we're only moving our spine as we inhale, rolling into plank. And exhale, spine and hips lift the movement back up into downward facing dog. Deep breath in, rolling over to the front. Exhale, lifting up from the hips, creating a wave-like movement only from the spine, and really see if you can connect both the inhalation and exhalation, making it a pure spinal movement of rounding and arching. Do 2 more like this, full rounds. And once you've completed them, come back into downward facing dog, bend the knees, and walk your way all the way to the front of your yoga mat. Until you reach your hands, bending the knees, grabbing opposite elbows. Let your head be heavy, coming into a first variation of our forward fold. Knees really relaxed. You could almost rest your upper body on top of your legs. Let the head be heavy, relax. You could gently swing from side to side. Deep breath in here. And exhale. Inhale deeply here. Then exhale, release the hands, let them sink towards the earth. 1 more deep breath here. Whenever you're ready, slowly roll all the way up. Coming into standing position. Head lifts up last. Rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, guiding the arms up over the side. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer position. Close your eyes. For a moment, just feel your body standing. You can bring your feet parallel towards each other, rooting down through the feet. Feeling them getting heavy, connecting to the ground below you. And then feel how you can draw energy up all the way through your feet, through the legs, hips and spine, to your heart, to your throat, your face. Channeling it all the way through your arms and then back down into the earth. We find ourselves in mountain pose, Tadasana, one of the basic standing positions, fundamentally for all other standing asanas, because we feel the groundedness, we feel the energy of being, embodying the mountain, being strong and steady. Deep breath in here. And then exhale, release your hands to the side of your body. You can open your eyes. Surya Namaskar A. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhale, guide your arms up over the side. Look up towards the palms, towards the sky. Exhale to bend down from the hips, lowering down, forward fold. Inhale to lift up halfway. Hands can either be on the mat, on your chins or upper legs. Exhale, planting the hands down, stepping back into plank position. For the first round, we're lowering over our knees, coming into half plank. And then shifting the upper body forwards, bending the elbows, coming all the way onto the ground. We inhale for our cobra pose or baby cobra, either with the forearms on the mat or hands next to our shoulders. Holding here, take a deep breath in. And exhale. One more breath here, shoulders peel away from the ears. And exhale to release. Bring the hands back under the shoulders. Tuck your toes, roll over the knees, shifting the hips back and up into downward facing dog. We stay in down dog for 3 breaths. And if you like, you can bring movement back to your body, listening to your intuition, following what feels good, or just rest in stillness. One more deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhale, lift up the heels, bend your knees, and then step forwards into halfway lift. Exhale for complete forward fold. And inhale to lift up, guiding the arms up over the side, looking up. Exhale, releasing the hands next to your body. Inhale to guide the arms up. Exhale to fold down from the hips. Inhale to lift halfway. And exhale to plant the hands down, step back, plank position, lowering down either over the knees or flowing through a full chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, cobra or up dog. And exhale for downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths here. Finding stillness or intuitive movement. Listening to your body, make this your practice. Even though I'm guiding you, you can always adjust to what your body needs in this present moment. One last deep breath in here. Exhale. And then inhale, stepping back towards your hands, coming to a halfway lift. Exhale to fold down. And inhale, guide the arms up, lifting all the way up. Exhale. Tadasana. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale to fold down from the hips. Forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, plant the hands down. Option to step or jump back / float. And then lower down either over the knees or completely. Chaturanga. Inhale for cobra, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhale deeply here. And exhale. Inhale here, last one. Exhale. Inhale, bending the knees, shifting the weight into the hands, stepping or floating towards the front of your yoga mat. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold down. Inhale to rise all the way up, arms lift over the side, looking up. And then exhale, bring your hands down next to your body. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, bend the knees, lifting the arms up, coming into chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale to fall down. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, planting the hands down, stepping or floating back, plank, and flowing through your chaturanga. Inhale, your variation of cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. Shifting the weight into the left leg, both hands. Inhale, lifting the right leg up. Keep the hip spiraled inwards, flexing the foot. With the exhale, plant the right foot between both hands. Bring the left foot a little bit closer in, left toes pointing towards the left corner, top corner of the yoga mat. And then pressing through the legs, lifting up for warrior one. Right knee is bent, left leg is straight. Spiraling the hip inwards, left hip moves to the front, right hip back. Deep breath in here. And exhale. One more deep breath in here. And then exhale, releasing the hands down. Stepping back into plank position. You could either come back into downward facing dog or flow through a vinyasa into chaturanga. Then cobra. And we meet back in downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhale here, lifting up the left leg. Hip is spiraled inwards, foot is flexed. And then stepping the left foot all the way to the front, between your hands. Right leg comes a little bit closer in, toes spiraling to the right top corner of your yoga mat, pressing through the legs, lifting up. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Deep breath in here. Exhale. Lifting up through the crown of your head, chest is open. Your arms can either, or hands can either be apart or close together. Holding here, one more deep breath in. And exhale to release the hands down next to the left foot, stepping back, plank position, optional vinyasa. And exhale, coming back into downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And exhale, take 4 more deep breaths here. In your own rhythm, your own pace. Pressing through the fingers equally. Lifting up from the hips. Inhale deeply here. Exhale. Then inhale, step or float back to the front of your yoga mat. Halfway lift. Exhale to fall down. Inhale to bend the knees. Utkatasana, chair pose. Lifting up. Deep breath in. Exhale to fall down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands down, step or jump back, plank position. Lowering down, chaturanga. Always got the option to lower through the knees. Inhale to cobra. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, we lift up the right leg. And this time we're bending the knee. And begin to form circles with the right knee alongside our body. Then switching the direction of your movement. And find stillness, extend the right leg back. Deep breath in here. With the exhale, shifting into plank position and bring the right knee towards your right elbow. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, this time right knee meets the left elbow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, plant the right foot between your hands. Bring the left leg closer in for warrior one, lifting all the way up. And this time we're holding here a little bit longer, really getting into the legs. You could widen your stance a little bit. Yep. Left hip tilts forward, right hip tilts back. Strong through the legs. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale deeply here. Exhale. Inhale here. With the exhale, we open our elbows to both sides, cactusing the arms, broadening the chest. Inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale to open. Inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale, open. And then bring the hands behind your back, interlacing the fingers. Open the chest even further by pulling the hands down. Deep breath in here. And exhale. Inhale, release. Guide the arms back up. With the exhale, bring the left arm on top of the right. For eagle arms, bring the palms upwards and interlacing them. Then shifting the weight completely onto the right foot. Coming onto the left heel, stepping onto the right leg, bring the left leg towards the front, hugging in the knee, into your chest. And then bring the left leg over the right. You can either stay here or maybe find the second bind with the left foot around the right calf. And then sitting low, coming into your full expression of eagle pose. Elbows pull up high. Find your drishti, your focus point. Sometimes we fall out of poses, that is fine. We can always try again. Taking one more deep breath in here. And then with the exhale, release the arms out to both sides. Release the left leg and find your way into warrior three with arms extended to both sides, leaning towards the front, extending the left leg back. Deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale again, finding the focus point. If it's too hard with the arms on the sides, you could always bring them to prayer position or extend them out towards the back. Finding your variation. And if you're here for a bit more challenging variation, you could always extend the arms out in front of you, engaging your whole body. 2 more deep breaths here. And then exhale, hands come to prayer, stepping back onto the left foot, high lunge. We're on the left toes, arms lift up. Take a deep breath in here. And with the exhale, open the left arm to the front, the right arm to the back, coming into a twisted high lunge. Deep breath in here. And exhale. Inhale here. While we're in with the twist, lowering the left knee all the way down to the ground. Low lunge. And then bring the hands to prayer in front of your heart. Bring the left elbow towards the outside of the right leg. And feeling the beautiful stretch in your right glutes. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. And only if you want to go further, you've got the option to extend both arms, bring the right arm to the sky, the left arm to the ground. And you could try to tuck the left toes, and then lifting up the left leg, but that is quite advanced already. So left toes tuck, left leg lifts, And we could take that one step further by going into a bind, but again, only if you wanted to. You can stay with the variation that feels good for your body by bringing the right hand around, the left hand under, finding the bind. Beautiful. Taking a deep breath in here takes a huge amount of flexibility out of the body. You can always come back to this class, to this practice, to this asana, and try again if it's not there for you right now. Inhale here, and exhale, slowly release. Bring the right hand down, frame the right foot. Hip tilts back towards the front, and then stepping the right foot back, flowing through an optional vinyasa or coming right into downward facing dog. Then inhale to cobra. And exhale. We all meet in down dog. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Deep breath in. Feeling the difference between both sides of the body. Preparing to do the same on the other side. One more deep breath in here. Exhale. And then inhale, lift up the left leg. Exhale, bend the left leg at the knee. Begin to form circles with the left knee alongside your body. Then switching the direction of the movement. Then coming back to stillness. Deep breath in here, extending the left leg out. Exhale, bringing the left knee to left elbow this time. Inhale to 3-leg up dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, 3-leg up dog. Exhale, plant the left foot between both hands. Step the right foot a little bit closer in. Lifting up, warrior one. Hips are rotated inwards. Right hip rotates to the front, left to the back. Being strong in the legs, strong in your hands. Strong legs. Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. But it's more the heel and the outer edge of the right foot that's grounding you down. The feet feel as if they're rooting into the yoga mat and at the same time pulling towards the front in the back while the hips spiral inwards. And then drawing the energy up through the legs, into your hips, your upper body, all the way to the fingertips. Deep breath in here. With the exhale, open your arms, open the elbows to the back, cactusing the arms. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, open. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, open. Last one, inhale, arms lift. Exhale, cactus the arms, and then bring the hands behind your back, interlace the fingers. Draw your hands back, opening chest. Deep breath in here. And exhale. Inhale deeply here. Exhale. Inhale here. And then exhale, release. Bring the left arm under the right for eagle arms. Bring your palms facing upwards. Maybe interlace them. Then shifting the weight completely onto the left leg. Lifting up the right, stepping onto the left foot. And hug the right knee in towards your chest as high as you can without the help of your hands. Deep breath in here. Exhale, bring the right leg on top of the left. Maybe find the bind with the right foot behind the left calf. If not, that's fine. And then sit your hips low, eagle pose. Lifting up the elbows. Beautiful stretch through the spine, coming all the way from your hips into the shoulders. The higher you lift the elbows and the lower you sit, you'll feel it. But choose your variation, your intensity for this beautiful position. Deep breath in here. Exhale. One more deep inhale here. Then exhale, fly the arms out. Release. Staying balancing on the left leg. Coming into Warrior 3. Bringing the torso down parallel to the ground. Right leg lifts back and up. Also parallel to the ground. Arms can stay where they are. Find prayer position. Move next to the body. Or for more intensity, extend them out in front of you. Engaging every single muscle in your upper body. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. One last deep breath here. And then exhale, set the right toes back. Coming into high lunge. Inhale, guiding the arms up. And exhale to spiral, to twist it. Bring the right hand to the front, left hand to the back. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. From here, we're going to lower the right knee down. And then bring the hands to prayer position, still in the twist. You can bring the right elbow towards the outside of the left leg. And then from here, only if you want to go further, tuck the right toes under, lifting the right leg. Beautiful. Deep, deep stretch for your left glutes. If this is enough, you can always stay here. If you want to go further, you can open your arms. Bring the right hand to the ground, left hand up. The right hand finds the outside of the left foot. And then if you want to go even further, you could take the bind, bring the left hand behind the back. Right hand finds left. Hold here for 3 breaths. Last deep breath in here. And then exhale. Release. Bringing the right knee down, hands frame the foot. And then lifting back up, stepping into plank position. Flowing through your Vinyasa or coming right into down dog. Opening for cobra. And exhale, all meeting in downward facing dog. Hold here. Feel your body. Feel the differences between both sides. Staying here for 2 more breaths. And whenever you're ready, you can step or float towards the front of your mat. Come into your forward fold. From here, bring the left hand between your feet or towards the front of your feet. And then extend the right arm up, bending the left knee, extending the right leg, opening to one side. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, bring the right hand down, replace the left hand, lifting up the left arm. Opening here. And exhale, bring it down. Bending both knees with the inhale, lifting all the way up, rolling up to standing. Flex the shoulders. Inhale, arms lift up. And exhale, releasing the hands back to prayer. We're shifting the weight into our right foot. And then for a moment, just guide the left leg up, hug in the knee, and roll out your left ankle, forming circles with the left foot. Finding your balance, your drishti, your focus point, somewhere on eye level. You can gaze at. Ideally, it doesn't move. Beautiful. Then release the right hand. Keep the left leg in your left hand. Extend the right arm over to the side or onto your right hip, your choice. Now we're going to just open the leg to the side. Your hand might want to move towards the inside of the leg to open it even further if that is in your range of motion. And then for a little challenge, you could shift your gaze over towards the right side, right shoulder. Taking a deep breath in here. And exhale. Inhale here. And exhale. And inhale, coming back to center, guiding the leg in. Giving it one more squeeze in the front. Extend the right arm out in front of you. And begin to press the left foot into the left hand as you lean forward for dancer's pose. Same to what we've done in the beginning of our practice. Opening the left shoulder. Beautiful. Stay here for 2 more breaths. And then slowly coming back up to neutral. Now bringing the left foot over to the right leg. It's the last balancing pose that we're going to do. I give you the option to either come into the normal figure 4, that means the right foot sinks a bit lower just above the knee. You would bring your hands to prayer and sink the hips down. Or we could go for the Ashtanga variation, guiding the left arm up and around the back to find the left big toe, bringing the right arm up and then folding down. From here, in a half lotus, standing balancing position. Wherever you are, take 3 more deep breaths here. And then slowly find your way out. Releasing the left foot, shaking it out. That was good. Second side. Shifting the weight onto the left foot now. Bring the right knee in. Hug it in towards your chest, using the hands as help. And begin to roll out your foot. Moving the ankle. Relaxing some muscles. 2 more breaths here. Release the left hand. Keeping the right hand on the knee. Opening the hip to the side. Opening the left hand to the left side. Yeah. Deep breath in here. And exhale. And if you want, you can gaze over to your left hand, bringing in more of a challenge. Taking 2 more deep breaths here. And guiding the knee back to center, guiding the arm back to center. And bring the foot all the way towards the back, towards the glutes. Extending the left arm out in front of you. And then begin to press the right foot into the right hand. Lifting up for dancer's pose. Our peak pose in this yoga flow. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale. And it really comes from the foot Pressing into your hand. And finding the drishti. Doesn't matter if we wobble, doesn't matter if we fall out of pose. As long as we try again. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale slowly. Release, staying balanced on the left foot. Last one, coming into our glute stretch. Figure 4 of the Ashtanga variation. If you're in figure 4, bring the hands towards heart center. Folding down. If you're going for the Ashtanga variation, you take the bind, coming into half lotus, balancing forward fold. I'm pretty sure it's called Adha Pada Paschimottanasana, but I'm not 100% sure. It's like 99. Staying here for 2 more breaths. Then slowly coming back up, releasing the right leg from the left, shaking out your legs, shaking out the arms, them a little wobble. And then opening the feet just a little bit wider than hip width apart. Bring the hands to heart center, sinking down for our yogi squat, malasana. If your heels don't quite touch the ground, you can always place blocks, books or pillows underneath. Then pressing with your elbows gently against the inside of your legs, opening the hips, opening the shoulders, looking up or towards the point in front of you. One more deep breath in here. And with the exhale, bring the right hand towards the front and outside of the right leg. Bring the left arm up. Coming to a gentle opening, twist and also stretch for the left hip flexor. Deep breath in here. And exhale. Inhale here. Exhale to release. Bring hands back to prayer. And second side, left hand extends towards the front and outside of the left leg. Right arm lifts up. Deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Take one more deep breath in here. Then exhale. Release. Come to sit all the way down onto your glutes. Just fall behind you, basically. Then extend the legs out into your wide-legged seat. If this is too much, you can always micro-bend the knees. If this is good and you feel comfortable, you can either stay sitting upright or you can begin to walk your hands towards the front of your yoga mat. Lowering down, either staying up or coming all the way onto your elbows. Closing the eyes. Hold here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Sinking deeper into the position, using your breath as guidance, as a tool to release and relax the body. Wherever you feel the stretch, gentle pull or some tension, guide your inhalation there. And with the exhale, release, let go. Always being mindful to not go too deep into the position, going, especially in the stretches, with compassion and kindness for our body. Don't want to strain it, just giving it a gentle tug, never going too far, always staying in a position that feels comfortable, where we can last longer. Staying here for another 5 breaths. And then slowly find your way out of the position if you're in the fold, finding your way back up. Using your hands as support to bring the knees back in. For a moment, just place them in front of you. Give yourself a hug. Let your head drop down. Squeezing your body. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. One more deep breath in here. And exhale. And then coming back up. Bring the hands behind your knees. Roll the shoulders back. Shifting the weight into your hips. And finding your way into Navasana, our boat pose. Bring the chins up parallel towards the ground, towards your yoga mat. You always have the option to stay here with the hands as support. If you want to go further, you can bring the arms out in front of you. And we're going to hold here for 5 breaths, engaging the core, activating the legs, opening the shoulders, relaxing the arms. Deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale deeply. And then exhale, bring the hands back under your legs if they're extended. And slowly roll all the way down onto your back. Bring the hands on top of the knees and begin to form small circles with the knees in the air. Going one way and then the other. Beautiful. And then from here, coming into our happy baby, opening the feet up towards the sky. Bringing the hands onto the soles of the feet and gently rocking from left to right. You got the option to stay here or extending the legs out like we did just before in our seated forward fold. Stretching the hamstrings. Or just staying in normal child's pose. And finding your way back to center. Knees coming close together. Now our last position before shavasana is bridge pose. So you can bring the heels closer in towards the hips so the fingertips just touch the heels. Then having the shoulders evenly pressing into the ground, take a deep breath in to press your back completely into the yoga mat. And with the exhale, begin to lift up your hips, lifting up the glutes of the mat. Coming into bridge, shifting the weight onto the left shoulder to walk the right shoulder in, then shifting the weight onto the right shoulder, bringing the left shoulder a little bit closer inwards. Knees try to stay as close together as possible. They don't need to touch, but they tend to flare outwards. So imagine a magnet between your knees, pulling them in towards each other. Staying here for another 2 breaths. Keeping the hips up high. And then exhale, slowly release, opening the hands, opening the shoulders. Sinking the hips back to the ground. And just before we come into our final relaxation, take a moment to intuitively move your body to what feels good for it right now. Any movement is welcome, or if you want to find yourself in stillness already, go ahead, opening the legs and arms. And whenever you're ready, coming into shavasana, you can grab yourself a blanket to cover your body. Lying down on your back. Opening the legs a little bit wider. Opening the arms next to your body. Palms facing upwards. To receive the restoration after our asana practice. Complete relaxation. Receiving all the gifts that your yoga has to give you. Begin by scanning your body. Start at the point between your eyebrows, your third eye, and relax it completely. Feel your head, your face muscles soften. Feel how your eyebrows and your eyes relax. Your cheeks. Feel your jaw dropping, the tongue soft. Feel your head getting heavier and sinking into the ground. And moving to your neck. Let go of all tension in the neck. Let it be heavy. Let the head be held by the ground and your neck soften. Relax your shoulders into the yoga mat. Let them be heavy. Your upper arms are sinking deeper. Relax them completely. Your lower arms, your forearms, wrists and hands are soft. The fingers are relaxed. You might want to open them a little bit further if that feels good. Try to let go of the muscle tension in the hands. Let them soften. Relax your chest, and your belly. Let the air flow through you without any holding. Soft and slow in its own natural rhythm. Relax all muscles around the spine and feel how your upper body melts into the ground. Let it be heavy. Relax your abdominal muscles. Soften completely. Let your hips sink into the ground. Relax the glutes. Let go completely. Be heavy and let yourself be held. Relax your legs, the upper legs, the lower legs, your shins and calf muscles. Relax the hamstrings. Let your legs be heavy and let them be held by the ground below you. Release any tension in your ankles and in your feet. Relax your toes and the soles of your feet. Let go completely. Be heavy and receive shavasana. Start to deepen your breath. Feel how your body moves with every inhalation and every exhalation. Guide that movement into your toes and fingertips, your hands and feet. And then stretch up the arms over your head. Find length, take a deep breath. Come back into your physical body. Whenever you're ready, you can roll onto your favorite side. Hugging the knees in towards your chest, your eyes can remain closed. Hold yourself. Take a moment here to feel the practice, to reawaken your body. And whenever you feel ready, you can slowly find your way back up into your comfortable seated position, with your eyes remaining closed, taking as much time as you need to come back. Guiding your hands back to heart center, sending yourself a smile and love and gratitude. Whenever you're ready, you can blink open your eyes. Namaste.